Hi everybody, this is the standard algorithm for long division. We're going to try 87 divided by 3, and you can follow along with me if you have these slides, or if you're just using a whiteboard, you can still follow these steps and get a lot of practice in. So we are using the standard algorithm, and there are 4 steps, and they're over here on the right. Divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. And I remember it as DMSB. Does McDonald's sell burgers? And we follow these steps, and then when you get to the bottom, you come up and do this one again. When you're dividing, you're always using this 3 because that's what we are trying to divide by. We're doing 87 divided by 3. And even if we do one piece at a time, like 8 divided by 3 and then 7, we're still dividing it by 3. So when you divide, you're always going to use this number. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And like I said, you can just use a piece of paper to follow along. But if you have the slides, the way that you use them is you just click on the box and then you just type the number. And that's all you have to do. Okay, so the first step is divide. And yes, we're doing 87 divided by 3, but we're going to do it in steps. And we start on the left, just like if you were reading a book, how we go left to right. So start with this 8 first. Forget about the 7. All you're going to do is 8 divided by 3. So think about it like this. You have 8 and you're dividing it by 3. Another way to think of it is if you look over here, I have 8 little rectangles. And I'm saying if I have 8 of them, how many 3s can I make? How many groups of 3? Another way people say this is they say how many 3s go into 8. What that means is this. If I have 8, how many groups of 3 can I make? Here's one. Here's another. I cannot make another group. I would go over, and I don't have enough. So I was able to make 2 groups of 3. 3 goes into 8 2 times. Yes, there's something left over, but we'll get to that later. That's what the steps are for. One other way that I like to do that step is to skip count my 3s and see how many 3s you can do until you go over. So if I'm skip counting 3s, it goes 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Well, I went over right there. So I was only able to make 2 groups before I got past 8. So 3 goes into 8 2 times. The next step is to multiply. And so what we're going to do is take the last thing we touched, which is the 2, and multiply it by the 3 to say, okay, we made 2 groups of 3. How much was that? 2 times 3 is 6. So that's how many we've used. Now you have to figure out what's left over because we're going to keep working with the leftover. And to figure out what's left over, you subtract. So we're going to do 8 minus 6, and that's 2. So you have 2 left over to work with, and now we're ready to bring back down the next digit because we've really done as much in this column as we can. 2 is a really small number here, and the 3 can't go into it, so we do need to bring down our next number so we have a bigger number to work with. So that's our next step. We're bringing down the 7 and just put it in that box. We have now done every step. So we divided. We did 8 divided by 3 is 2. Then we multiplied. 2 times 3 is 6. Then we subtracted. 8 minus 6 is 2. And then we brought down the 7. Now we're going to do it all over again. So the number we're working with is 27, and we're going to divide. What are we dividing it by? The same number we've been using the whole time. It's always going to be this number here. So 27 divided by 3. So there are several ways to do this, just like last time. So you can picture it like a fact triangle. So 27 divided by 3, or 3 times gets you to 27. You can make groups. Down here I have 27 rectangles, so you can make groups of 3. Or you can skip count your 3s and see, can I get close to 27 without going over? So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. So 3 goes into 27 9 times. Now we multiply. 9 times 3 is 27. And then you subtract, and we got a 0. So that's how we do the standard algorithm for long division.